The man who has no imagination has no wings. The fight is won or lost far away from witnesses behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pebble in your shoe. I'm so fast that last night I turned off the light switch in my hotel room and was in bed before the room was dark. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. I believe in the religion of Islam. I believe in Allah and peace. I done wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. Handcuffed lightning, thrown thunder in jail. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalist a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Friendship is not something you learn in school, but if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. A man who views the world the same at 50 as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. A rooster crows only when it sees the light. Put him in the dark, and he'll never crow. I have seen the light, and I'm crowing. I'm not the greatest. I'm the double greatest. Not only do I knock him out, I pick the round. It's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. If you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. It's not bragging if you can back it up. Only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's lack of faith that makes people afraid of meeting challenges, and I believed in myself. Silence is golden when you can't think of a good answer. Age is whatever you think it is. You are as old as you think you are. It's just a job. Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand. I beat people up. If you lose a big fight, it will worry you all of your life. It will plague you until you get your revenge. I should be a postage stamp, because that's the only way I'll ever get licked. I'm beautiful. I'm fast. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I can't possibly be beat. My only fault is that I don't realize how great I really am. I am an ordinary man who worked hard to develop the talent I was given. I believed in myself, and I believe in the goodness of others. Hating people because of their color is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating. It's just plain wrong. I don't have to be what you want me to be. What keeps me going is goals. Go up in an airplane, go high enough, and it's like we don't even exist. If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can sure make something out of you. My principles are more important than the money or my title. My way of joking is to tell the truth. That's the funniest joke in the world. Al is the Arabic term for God. Stand up for God, fight for God, work for God, and do the right thing, and go the right way. Things will end up in your corner. I wish people would love everybody else the way they love me. It would be a better world. I never thought of losing, but now that it has happened, the only thing is to do it right. That's my obligation to all the people who believe in me. We all have to take defeats in life. It will be a killer, and a chiller, and a thriller when I get the gorilla in Manila. I said I was the greatest. I never said I was the smartest. The word Islam means peace. The word Muslim means one who surrenders to God. But the press makes us seem like haters. Wars of nations are fought to change maps. But wars of poverty are fought to map change. I've made my share of mistakes along the way, but if I have changed even one life for the better, I haven't lived in vain. My lectures, based on Islamic teachings, were on various subjects. Some of the titles were The Intoxication of Life, The Purpose of Life, The Real Cause of Man's Distress, The Journey to the Goal in Life, and one of my favorites, The Heart of Man. They contained important insights that spoke to something deep inside me. Cassius Clay is a name that white people gave to my slave master. Now that I am free, that I don't belong anymore to anyone, that I'm not a slave anymore. I gave back their white name, and I chose a beautiful African one. My trainer don't tell me nothing between rounds. I don't allow him to. I fight the fight. All I want to know is, did I win the round? It's too late for advice. The only thing that matters is submitting to the will of God. I'm just hoping that people understand that Islam is peace and not violence. I wanted to use my fame and this face that everyone knows so well to help uplift and inspire people around the world. There are more pleasant things to do than beat up people. Life is so short. Bible says it's like a vapor. I have been so great in boxing they had to create an image like Rocky, a white image on the screen, to counteract my image in the ring. America has to have its white images, no matter where it gets them. Jesus, Wonder Woman, Tarzan, and Rocky. You can't keep your mind on fighting when you're thinking about a woman. You can't keep your concentration. You feel like sleeping all the time. I didn't want to submit to the army and then, on the day of judgment, have God say to me, "Why did you do that?" This life is a trial, and you realize that what you do is going to be written down for Judgment Day. You are my opposer when I want freedom. You are my opposer when I want justice. You are my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs. And you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.